Hey guys, welcome to another video at Ground Zero Vibes, where we discuss real topics that help us make better decisions in life. I wish I had a me when I was making mistakes, so I'm here for you. I already did it, so you don't have to. Hey guys, in this video we're going to be discussing the dynamic when a guy doesn't talk much around you. What is that? What could that be? If you are in a situation where you have a little boyfriend or a little guy that you're seeing and you feel as though he has no words for you, like it's like you guys get together, you hang out, he don't speak much, and you're just nervous around him because you're trying to figure out why it's so awkward or what to say. There's a couple of reasons why he could be silent around you. Number one, there is a such thing as shy guys. Some guys are very shy. They're afraid of rejection. And so they don't want to say dumb things. So instead of saying anything, they rather say nothing, which is weird if he wants you around him. But some guys are really shy. When you have been talking for a while, he should have opened up to you. And if he doesn't, that is a red flag. Now that we got the shy guys out the way, some guys are silent because they're just the silent type. You have silent type guys that are really short with words with everyone. And if that's the case, then that's just his personality. He's short with everyone. But if you see that he can hold a conversation with a homegirl or friends or homeboy or someone else, he can hold long conversations with them. But when he gets around you, he gets kind of silent. That's not the silent type. The silent type is someone who is through and through silent with everyone. Now, if he's just a silent type, then you just got yourself a silent man. He's quiet, then it's okay for you to be quiet. Maybe he values silence. And if that's the case, then the relationship could be easy because he don't want to talk, then you don't have to talk. But I'll get into that in just a second. If you have a guy that you've been talking to for a while and he just gets quiet around you, what he could be trying to do is force a physical relationship. The less words he say, the less words you'll probably say, or the more, better yet, words you'll say. You're going to be selling yourself short by trying to fill in all of the silent spaces. You're going to be overcompensating to see if he likes you because he doesn't talk to you. So you're going to be trying to dig to see like, okay, I'm trying to see where is this going? Like, does he like me? So you're going to be yapping, and he's just going to be sitting back, listening to you yap, listening to you overshare or whatever it is that you want to talk about. He's just going to be listening to see what category he's placing you in. So he gets silent around you. Also, a man could be silent around you because he genuinely does not like you. He does not like having conversation with you. You have nothing in common and he doesn't like you. He's just trying to get the panties. So he's going to stick around, but he really has nothing to talk about with you because why waste breath trying to make a conversation with someone that I just really don't like? I have nothing to talk to you about. So therefore I don't talk. It's nothing really educational about that. Is nothing scientific. I don't like you, so I don't speak. I'm here because I'm trying to get the free cooch though. So usually when guys don't talk, it could be in any of those categories. But if he doesn't eventually come out of his shell and open up to you as someone that he likes, he could be trying to force a physical relationship instead of one where you have a lot of words. We usually save our words for people that we vibe with and people that we like and people that we have a kinship with. People that gets us are the ones that usually gets our words. But when we're talking about guys, they don't care if they get you or not. As long as they get in that butt, that's what he cares about. And so that's why he'll sit around you and not say much. He's just trying to see where things will go, where you will pioneer the dynamic in that moment. So if he's silent and you're antsy and worried about, you're showing your needy side by worrying about if he likes you because he's so silent, you're gonna fast forward the relationship into physicalities because he's not talking to you and getting an interaction that's like person to person. You're going to try to force the interaction by becoming a little bit more physical. So now that the conversation isn't really popping, you're going to resort to something like tickling or massaging or something physical. Now, you'll notice that you get a positive reaction from that. He may touch you back. Once he does that, he knows in the pocket for, okay, we physical now. I don't have to talk to you. I don't have to get to know you. I don't have to see how you feeling. I don't have to care about your feelings. We physical. We straight up physical. And this is how you go from not knowing somebody to quickly fucking them, because your nervousness led you into getting touchy-feely to fill in the silent blanks. So if a guy's icing you out, what you need to do is be a little bit more icy. Okay, well, if we're not going to talk, I don't see why we sitting around here. If he's not entertaining you in a way that makes you feel comfortable, get up and leave. Hey, look, if he's at your place, you need to rock it like this. Hey, look, I got something to do. Don't let him sit up in your space and just sit there being quiet and acting like he don't want to talk to you because he's trying to hurry up and get in them drawers. And especially if that's not what you're trying to do. If it's a physical thing between you two and that's mutual, okay, hey, have at it. But if you're trying to figure out why he's not talking to you, it's because he's trying to fast forward this whole getting to know each other stage. He really doesn't want to get to know you in many cases. And if he doesn't have enough game to try to figure out a way to relate to you and talk to you, get him up out of there. Because when you naturally like someone, you find out things to say to them because you ask them questions about things that you genuinely want to know. You want to know about their family, about what they do for work. You want to know about their life. You want to know about their siblings. You want to know about their favorite things, what pisses them off, what they like. You want to know those things. So that's where natural conversation would come from. But if he doesn't care one way or another, he can easily hold his words back. So before you jump physical with him, you need to see where that's coming from. Do you feel compelled to be physical, or are you jumping physical because you're trying to fill in the blanks for what seems like could be an awkward time? Are you trying to make him like you? What is it? Don't just get physical because he's being quiet. If he's being quiet, it's for a reason. And if he isn't shy, or if he isn't just a silent type, you need to excuse him. Because if he's going to be sitting around you taking up space, he's going to always do that. He's going to never engage in a conversation with you if you sit and allow him to do that. You teach them how to treat you. So if he's going to be silent, okay, hey, look, we can both be silent, but what you're not going to do is sit up in my face and be silent. You can go home. I can go out and enjoy a hobby of mine. And I can go and find someone that wants to talk to me, that wants to get to know me on more than a physical level, especially when the time duration of the relationship doesn't warrant physicalities yet. Okay? So this could be a game that he's running. He's running a whole silent game and is waiting for you to be so nervy to fill in the blanks. Don't do it, baby sis. All right? Like and subscribe. I'll check you later. And you better not give him them damn drawers, because he ain't talking. If he ain't talking you up out of the drawers. He could at least talk you up out of them.